Here we go.
What's up? Sorry, did that ruin it?
You're so dumb.
Oh, I ruined it. Do I got to redo? So, Reina, we've known each other now for 10 years.
Yes.
Can you believe that 10 years ago? Mm-hmm. I'd have never thought 10 years ago today we'd be here right now.
I know.
10 years later.
2025, our 10-year anniversary.
Just flew by.
It did. We met at another escrow company.
We did. I remember walking in our old escrow company, seeing you for the first time and going, ooh, how's this going to go? And up, it went great. Look at that.
That's so funny that you said that, because I was thinking the same thing the other day, and I remember it being like, who is this salesperson? Like, are we gonna vibe? How is he gonna work out? Mm-hmm. And after we met, I left and I'm like, okay, like this is gonna be so good.
And I had no idea what I was doing.
No, you didn't, but you faked it pretty good.
Faked it, and I'm still faking it till I make
No,
it.
you're not. You're a professional now. Yeah.
Well, thank you. It's been a good 10 years. We've both grown a lot. You've known me since before kids. I had just gotten married. You saw me grow up?
I did.
That's crazy.
I know. So with our 10-year anniversary, I thought it would be a good idea for us to sit down and talk about basically like what led us here today. For you, so how did you get in escrow in the first place?
Man, I never thought I'd be in escrow. Super glad the way it turned out. Mm-hmm. So I've been in real estate for 20 years, which is wild to say. It's like, I'm not that old. How could I be in it for 20 years?
I know.
Started out as a realtor up in Orange County, and I was doing what I could. I was going to college at the same time, had another job, pounding doors, doing the door knocks, sitting up desk, doing the whole thing. I landed an REO account, which started getting me some actual business, which was amazing. I was like, oh my God. I got my first commission paycheck. I was blown away, right? Because I'm used to making $4.25 an hour back in the day.
Right.
And I saw my first commission check. I was like, okay, this is the direction that I want to go. Obviously, I'm not a realtor today. So what happened is I was living in Orange County, moved from Orange County to San Diego with this asset management company. And I kind of took over their portfolio of properties in San Diego. Mm-hmm. And then I transitioned from that to a simple like sit down behind the desk asset manager. So what that meant is I was selling properties.
Nothing simple about it.
Nothing simple about it at all. I mean, in fact, probably one of the most complicated jobs I've ever had.
Yeah.
So I was dealing with 500, 600 properties at any given time. I was closing 100 to 150 properties a month, which was just crazy.
Oh my gosh.
But I was in charge of selling foreclosures for Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, Bank of America, Chase, and things were going great, right? I got that, started doing that in 2005, all the way up until 2015 when the need for outsourcers were no longer there, foreclosures were kind of drying up, the whole game was changing, and I'm sitting there going, shit, what am I gonna do? I'm actually gonna be losing my job on my wedding day.
Oh no.
So stressing out, right? Like, I don't wanna get married and be unemployed.
No.
So I got a call from my aunt.
She's like, I don't.
She's like, I did, but now I'm kind of second guessing. Can we push the date out a little bit? And so I got a call from my aunt who was working with another escrow company at the time. And she's like, hey, Brandon, we've got this opportunity. I know you're gonna be looking for something. It's down in San Diego. Could be of interest for you. I was like, thank you. I will take whatever I can at this point because I don't want to get married unemployed. And I went down, I met the owners, met the branch manager, and we hit it off. Things went really well.
It was a really good fit.
And I was like, I feel like this is something I could get into. My brother had been in escrow at the time. I kind of saw what he was doing. He was playing a lot of golf, going a lot of happy hours. I'm like, I could do that. It's not all that. I mean, it's a lot of that, but it's not all that. So I got a job with an escrow company in 2015. I got to go on a honeymoon as an employed man, and I felt good about things. And then here I am now, 10 years later, still doing it.
Yeah. Time.
It's been a good road. It's been a damn good road.
10 years later, married, 3 kids.
Yeah, married, 3 kids. I mean, we got married in 2015. We had our first child 2 years after we got married. And then, there was a little bit of struggle to have our second. We had our second 4 years later. And then number 3 was just
he was a surprise.
He was a welcome surprise.
Yes.
The perfect little surprise for sure. Perfect,
I know.
I think, bookend to the family.
For sure.
Super cool seeing my, at the time, youngest son become a big brother. But that's kind of my story of how I got into escrow and just kind of, I guess, fell into it.
Yeah.
But it was the perfect fall. I mean, I couldn't imagine doing anything else. I love, the people that I've met, the relationships that I've built.
I know. We all become really close.
We all have been. And there was a great community where we were, and where we are now, I feel like the vibe is so great. The community is super strong. I love everybody that I work with.
Yeah.
When we've got this office here in Mission Valley, I've got my office in Carlsbad that I work out of. So it just worked out great, and I couldn't be happier.
I agree.
What about you? What's your escrow journey like?
So similar to yours, where I just kind of fell into escrow. So I actually started in escrow when I was a teenager. I was in college and I had worked at an insurance company before, and I had a friend whose wife was an escrow officer, told me all about it, and I'm like, that really like fits my expertise, you know, like what I like. So escrow had the vibe of financials, contracts, accounting, people, like the excitement of buying and selling a home, and multitasking, like all of those things. And I was like, I could really do this.
Because it's a big deal, right? I mean, we see it as our job, but on the other end of it, you got a buyer and a seller that's a huge decision. And so to be part of that is awesome.
I know, it is. And I really enjoy that part of it. So I just like submitted my resume at the time in 2003 to a few escrow companies, and I had some interviews. I picked an escrow company, became an assistant, and then became an escrow officer ultimately.
And was that here in San Diego? Or?
That was here in San Diego. And actually, it was all on Fifth Avenue. Like I worked at a New Century Title, who's no longer in business after all the title companies after the crash got bought up or whatever.
Right.
That's where I started. And then I just moved on from there. And our last company, we were there for 8 years. And then I ended up coming here, and it just really worked out for me. I think we made the best decision.
I think so too, and our clients, I feel like, also believe that we made the best decision.
I think so too.
Because we're not just an escrow company. We're not just here to help open and close escrows, right? Like, this is a company where we're truly your business partner.
Yeah.
Where we feel like we could actually help you business, we could help you thrive. You know, we could help you in all aspects of your real estate career.
Yes.
Not simply while you're in escrow. And that's what I love about New Ventures. It's not just we're here for escrow. No, we're here for all of it.
We're here for all of it. And like, fun fact, so you were a real estate agent. I actually had my real estate license back in the day. And as a real estate agent, I can really say that I respect the agents and brokers that we work with, and like the hustle that they have to go through, because it's not for everybody. And I actually realized that it wasn't for me. Like, I'm better on the technicality side, on the contracts, again, the accounting. But being out there, being self-driven as a real estate agent, getting up every day and trying to work your business on your own, it's a lot.
Like you said, you're doing it for yourself. No one's telling you you've got to do this, this, and this.
Yeah.
You've got to just go out there. You've got to be self-motivated. You've got to be very disciplined.
Yes.
And if you're not going to be successful.
No, and that's what I liked about coming here, is because it's not only escrow. Like back in the day, so the only classes you could go to was at the San Diego Association of Realtors. And you would go there and you would pay for a class and you'd learn. But here in this space, we actually have classes with lenders, 1031 companies, investors.
I mean, it's a great space for all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, real estate related, outside industries. I mean, we do breath work, yoga, realtor self-defense classes.
Yes.
We obviously do My Golf Fridays. So all sorts of like great things happen in this office. And the fact that it's in our office just makes it that much more unique.
Which is great as support for our agents.
Exactly.
Among other things that we have on our website, and tools that we use to help our clients help themselves. So I think when we made the decision to come here, we were so excited because we were looking for innovation. We were looking to up our game and to be the best that we can be in our field.
And we knew that we had to take it to the next level, right? We had to.
Yeah.
And no shade on where we were.
Love
where we
love
were.
it.
Love where we were.
Completely.
But
Yes.
there's just a difference where you feel like you're actually a part of your client's business, rather than just an accessory piece. So I feel like we made the right decision. It was tough. I mean, we're both very loyal.
Yeah.
It was a hard decision to make that one, to make the move, but one that I was also contemplating for a number of years, right? Like my brother's been here for.
I know. There's been a pull for. There was a pull to come here for a few years
and
before
I'd always
we pulled
hear
the plug.
what they were doing and the products they had, and just how much fun they were having. But we were also having our own fun.
Yeah.
So it was a big tug of war game, and we finally let go of the rope.
Yeah.
We joined New Venture, and I'm stoked we did.
So excited.
Super pumped.
And not like I never feel stagnant here. I always feel like we're going to keep on doing more.
And I feel like that's a tribute and a credit to Casey, the owner of New
100%.
Venture, because you know that he's an owner that's not going to settle for what he's got.
Never.
He's always looking
He never
for,
stops moving.
What's next? Like, what are we going to do next? We've got this, and this, but that's not enough.
No.
Let's figure out what else can we do that nobody else is going to be able to do. No one else is going to be able to, try to get on the same page as us. We're always thinking outside the box. We're always innovating, and that's a big credit to Casey and his background and what he's done for this company.
For sure. Like his drive and energy, I really think keeps the office alive. Like makes me want to keep doing better and makes me being like, okay, let me step out of my comfort zone to help myself and help our clients and like keep the vibe going here.
Keep the vibe, and he keeps you accountable, right? I mean, we have our monthly sales meeting. We've got our sales huddles, and
yes,
we go over numbers, we go over activities, we go over new clients, new contracts, we go over everything. And if we didn't have that,
the behind the scenes is a lot.
It's a lot. There's a lot to it, and there's a lot that makes you want to be as successful as you can be. And that's one of the great things about being here at New Ventures, that it pushes you to be the best version of yourself. And I've never been more busy. And I guess it's because I've got 3 kids and doing this job at the same time. But
that's probably it.
I mean, the job, it's a lot. It's a lot of work, and there's always more that we can be doing. And it's one of those things, at the end of the day, you look back and you go, shit, I didn't get this, or this done. I'll do that tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and you get those things done, but then you're like, well, shit, I didn't get this, and this done. So it just seems like there's always more that can and should be done.
Literally a story of my life.
Which makes the days just go by so fast, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's like
holidays are
here.
approaching.
It's already 2026, basically.
I know.
What happened in 2025?
I know.
It's wild, and I feel like I say that all the time.
Okay.
Gosh.
Okay.
So we talked a little bit about, I guess, our journey into escrow, how we got here, a little bit of that. But on the more personal side, what is it you like to do on the weekends? Or I know you've got a family. Is there anything, hobbies, or what do you guys like to get into?
Yes, so I'm married and I have 2 girls, teenagers, and we do a lot of sports. So my girls are both in sports, softball. My youngest daughter has played girls flag football, volleyball, all of the things. So on the weekend, that's what we're doing.
And what are their ages?
15 and 12.
15 and 12.
So
oh, wow.
Teenager, preteen, same thing. And
I want to know that life.
not yet. Well, you have the boys.
I got the boys.
You have the boys. They're rowdy though. Yeah, my girls are just like a lot.
Right.
I have to deal with them like judging me all the time.
Yes, and I feel like now especially you're at the point where they're becoming that, right? They're becoming the judgy daughter.
Oh my gosh, no, my youngest daughter is almost taller than me.
Are they doing
at 12?
6'7"?
Oh my gosh, finally, you're finally noticing things. Yes. Yes, I do. And I feel like I'm really up on all the lingo, and I try to hook you up because your kids are younger.
Yeah.
But Blake is trying to get you
Blake's
in the game.
getting into it, and I don't know if I like it.
No, it's hilarious.
Because he brought home that 6'8". He's like, Dad, can you say 6'7"? I was like, why? He's like, just say it. I was like, 6'7". And he got a kick out. I don't know what. So I texted you. I was like, hey, you got older girls. What's up with this 6'7" thing?
Yeah.
You're like, it's really nothing.
Yeah.
And it's nothing.
Means nothing, means everything. You know
Kids,
what I mean?
Kids these days.
So
softball.
So we do all those things. But what we do as a family? We play we go bowling often.
Nice.
We like to go and do events. But bowling, we all have our own bowling shoes. We like to do that.
You've all got your own bowling. You're legit.
Are we that good? Probably not.
Do your
but
bowling shoes have your names on the back?
No, but we all picked out our own.
Your own balls, or
not balls?
That's the next level.
Yeah, my husband wants to get his own ball, but no, we'll just use the regular balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna keep the jokes aside.
Yeah, reel it in.
Yeah, reel it in.
But what's funny is that your son plays golf. So I'm actually going to get my kids into golf next season, and try to do something like that, start something new. We like to eat out all the time. We all hang out together all the time, which is really nice.
That's so awesome.
And we have so I have a bulldog. You have a Frenchie. Nate had a bulldog. And didn't you have a bulldog too?
So I had 2 French bulldogs.
Oh, 2 French.
2 French. I've always had French. I've been a big French guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got into French. My mom had a French. So my mom and they both had a French and an English. And we just, we love the personality of the French bulldog.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I had one. When I met Amanda, we got another one together. So we made the big leap.
Yeah.
Got a dog together, and that's when we knew it was official. And unfortunately, we lost those 2 in 2020. But we couldn't be dogless, so we got ourselves another little Frenchie.
Yeah, Finn.
Finn, and he ain't little. There's nothing little about that guy.
Okay, so Buddy is now 88 pounds. He is huge.
He's like a belly dragger.
And talk about my kid's judgmental. He is the most judgmental dog ever. He'll side eye you. Like he will only do what he wants to do. It's hilarious.
A typical bulldog mentality.
Yes. Yeah.
They're in their own lane for sure.
Yeah.
But the best. What I love about them, if you're having one of those days that you just don't want to do anything, they're totally cool not doing anything.
Oh yeah.
But if you want to go outside, go on a walk, go on a little run, or do whatever, they're right there by your side too. They don't need a lot, but they'd love a lot if they want it. They're just perfect dog for me and my family, for sure.
And I actually wanted to kind of give a shout out to your wife, Amanda Wood, First American, NHG, and Home Warranty.
Oh, shameless plug.
Shameless plug for my girl Amanda, yes. So I want to know what's funny. When I first met Amanda, she was in Escrow. She was working in Escrow. And I actually told her, I was like, she was so engaging. And I was like, you know what? You would be really good in business development. And then like years later, I'm so proud of her because she really like stepped outside of her comfort zone. And you know, here she is. I see her coming through the office or like on new deals. And
so she realized
it was really nice to see
we met when I was an asset manager.
Oh yeah, I don't know how you met.
So she was one of my repair specialists, and someone that, you know, it was all computer work, right? So I'd be like, hey, what's going on with these repairs? Here's a inspection report. Let's take care of these, whatever it might be. I had no idea. She was just a name. Until one day we were doing a big training actually down here in San Diego, and I saw this blonde girl in the back, and I like nudged my partner. I was like, hey, who's that blondie in the back? And she's all, you dummy, that's Amanda, that's your repair specialist.
Yeah.
I was all, oh, that's okay. So I moved her name tag, obviously, from where she was sitting originally.
No, you did not.
Up to right next to me so I can keep a close eye on her.
I did not know that.
Make sure she was paying attention, you know, and she'll tell you this day, she's like, you kept asking me if I got it or if I understood, and I was like, what do you think, I'm stupid or something? And I was like, no, I mean, you're my repair specialist. I just want to make sure you specifically got it. All the meanwhile, obviously there was ulterior motives.
Oh yeah.
We made it official. We started dating officially, and she was smart enough and had the wherewithal to know that the foreclosure market wasn't always going to be there. So she's like, if we're going to do this, one of us needs to leave. It makes more sense if I leave because you're an asset manager. I can go off and find something different. And so she left our old company, and that's when she got into the world of escrow. Yeah. So she started working with an escrow company.
And then she probably fell into it just like we did.
So she fell into this other escrow company, and I want to say she was there for 5 years. She worked her way up from an assistant to the admin to a junior escrow officer, and then she became her own escrow officer. And then we got pregnant. And she realized, like, oh my gosh, like, there's no way that I could be the mom that I want to be. And get to become a successful escrow officer, because she always wants to be successful wherever she's at.
Right.
So at that point, she made the decision again, selfless decision, to leave escrow and start something new when this opportunity came up with First American to go sell NHD and home warranty.
Yeah.
Which is, my mom has been with First American Home Warranty for,
I know,
at the time, 30 some odd years. And so it was a great fit, a great opportunity, and something she jumped on, and I'm so glad she did, because it's allowed our family a little bit more freedom and flexibility with time and hours. And as you know, raising children, you're getting tugged in all sorts of different directions. So having a little bit of flexibility on both sides of things, where you're not locked into an office or a computer all day, it's definitely made things a lot easier. I don't know how we'd do it if she was still striving to be that successful escrow officer. Right. So everything worked out.
And here I am.
And here you are, yeah.
I am living that life. But thankfully I do have my husband, who is, you know, Dominic. We met in 1999, and we got married in 2012, and we had our 2 girls. And so he is my biggest supporter, and his job is more flexible. So he kind of does things like Amanda, you know, like pick the kids up from school or whatever that I can't do. So
you get to be that present
super
dad
helpful.
at home and like help out with the home things and all the things that.
Hashtag girl dad.
Hashtag girl dad.
Yes.
A hashtag I will never have. And I'm fine with it. Look,
that's okay.
I would love to have a girl.
Yeah.
But that ship has sailed. I'm not adding any more to the Wood family on my behalf.
Yeah. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Don't knock on wood.
So that was great. I loved hearing about your journey into escrow. Loved learning about your path and how you got here. And then also what keeps you all busy at home. You know, we've obviously known each other for a while, so I've known all this about you.
We know all these things about our families.
I want everyone out there to know more of this about you, because you are an amazing escrow officer, someone that I don't just look at as a coworker. You've become a great friend of mine. Yeah. And over the past 10 years, I've really grown to appreciate you as a person, and I'm thankful that we get to work together.
Me too.
So thank you.
Thank you. And I'm proud of you.